These are your Unit 3B, Day 3 notes. We are working on Standard 1B here. I can create symbolic representation. I can write an inequality from a graphical representation. We are pretty much doing the opposite of what we did yesterday. Now we have the graph and we write the inequality. Yesterday you had the inequality and you wrote the graph. So let's look at these first two things. Little refresher. A closed circle, or you might even call it filled in, like shaded in, is used to represent the symbols greater than or equal to and less than or equal to. Right. And open or empty circle is used to represent the symbols greater than or less than. All right, I am gonna fix the way this looks a little bit. So you make sure that you have this copied in your notes. Okay, looks a little bit better. So let's look at this example. First, I see that there's an open circle. That means I know that it has to be one of these symbols. Next, I can see that all of the solutions are getting smaller. Smaller than what number? 2. So I know that 2 is going to be one of the numbers, and I know that the other one is going to be a variable. And so 2, they're pointing to all the numbers that are smaller than 2, so that means that x is less than 2. Now, let's look at this next one. We have a filled in circle, so we know that we'll be using one of these symbols, greater than or equal to, or less than or equal to. First, we see that we have a 2, and we always know the other one's going to be the variable. See, it's right up under here, variable. And if we look, the arrow is going to all numbers that are bigger than 2. So that means that x is greater than 2. And if you're unsure if you did it right, look on your graph, okay? If x is 3, if I put a 3 here, is that statement true? Yes, 3 is greater than 2. So you know you set it up correctly. Let's look at the next page. Okay, now you're going to try some on your own. First, you're going to look at the number and whether the circle is closed or not, and then look at the way the arrow is facing. Okay, do your best. Okay, hopefully you tried these on your own. I'm going to go through the answers fairly quickly. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to write down my variable, x. I see that the number I'm looking at is a 1, so I'm going to write down 1. Next, I look, is this an open or closed circle? It's open. And are the numbers getting bigger or smaller? They're getting bigger, so I know that x is greater than 1. Okay, let's look at the next one. The number I'm working with, I have a 7. I have my variable. I look, I see that it's a closed circle, so I know that it's going to have an equal to sign, greater than or equal to, less than or equal to. And then I look, which way is the arrow pointing? It's getting bigger, so that means x is x is greater than or equal to 7. All right, so you can see I put the variable on different sides here just to kind of show you what that looks like. It doesn't matter what side the variable's on. What matters is what part of the symbol's touching the variable, okay? All of the solutions here are bigger than 7 or equal to 7. So I have to have the big part facing my variable. Okay, let's look at this next one. I'm going to keep switching the side the variable's on. So I have my x, and I have my 9. I look at it, open circle. All of the numbers are getting smaller, so that means the smaller part's pointing to the x. X is less than 9. Look at the next one. I'm going to write down I have a 3, I have my variable. It's an open circle, so there's no equal to. I look, all of the numbers are smaller than 3, so I need the small part touching my x. 3 is greater than x, or I could read this as x is less than 3. All right, next one. All right, I'm going to write my number. I'm going to write my variable. I look, it's an open circle. All of the numbers are getting smaller than 6, so that means that the small part's touching the x. So 6 is greater than x, or x is less than 6. Now we'll look at this last one. We have a closed circle. Oops, I forgot my step. So I'm going to write down my variable. I'm going to write down my number. It's a closed circle. Then I look, the numbers are getting larger, so that means all of the values are equal to, are larger than 10, so my large part needs to touch my variable. X is greater than or equal to 10. Right, hopefully this is what you got. If you did not, check your work, see where your mistake was. I will see you tomorrow.